Hey guys, it's Jen from Live Love Lift. It's our Sunday video. Pretty exciting stuff, right? I'm not sure about that, but at any rate. So I didn't put the word out this week about a topic because there's actually something that I've been wanting to talk about. And it's been kind of in my face in the last couple of weeks. You know, as I've shared with you guys, actually, I am 5 weeks tobacco free, which is pretty awesome, and definitely feeling really good. With the exception of I have been kind of making some replacements in the form of sugar, which means I've put a couple of pounds on. And what I wanted to talk about today is body image, and also coming from a place of having lost a ton of weight for me at any rate, you know, and getting down to a size that pre-competition competition was way too thin, and then coming back up, hitting a healthy weight for a while and feeling really good, and now where I am right now, and I'm not feeling great at all. So, you know, it is all about being comfortable in our own skin, and I've talked about this before on the page, and as I've said before as well, sometimes if I just say things out loud, you know, especially in this format, it helps me a lot. You know, the reality is, for all of us, male, female, big, small, you know, we are not the numbers on the scales, and we are not the size tags in our clothes, and we are not, you know what, we're not the food that we put in our body. And the mental obsession that happens for me at any rate, and I kind of mention it a little bit off and on here about food demons, which I think a lot of people can relate to. You know, for me, I do have a tendency to transfer stress or situations that leave me with anxiety, you know, and replace that or cope with food, and that's kind of detrimental, especially for, you know, folks that have goals, fitness goals, and just an overall feeling good and healthy about themselves. So, you know, today, what I'm kind of trying to remember is that I am me, and whatever shape, form, you know, that I come in, that I'm pretty wonderful the way I am right now, despite an extra pound or two, despite feeling not so comfortable in my own skin. What that does for me is that it really pushes me to step up my game, and to not rest on my laurels and say, you know what, this is the way it is, and this is the way it's always going to be, because that's what I always used to do. And as I mentioned last week, I was pretty infamous for many years of giving up on myself when something got hard, and I'm not interested. It's a cop-out. It's an excuse. There's no need. There's no reason. So tomorrow, I am psyched to hit the gym and the weights, and I'm going to start, speaking of I'm going to start doing some HIIT cardio, which has been highly effective for me in the past. I'm going to network a little bit with my running friends and see if they can kind of give me some tips on these crazy knees of mine, so that I can do some HIIT cardio with sprints and not tear anything up, but shred some of this fluff, because the reality is, I want to feel good, and I know how to do it, and I know it's clean eating, and I know that it's healthy workouts, and whether or not it translates into being able to hit that stage at the end of May, that's still really up in the air for me right now. What I want to do, and what's most important, is to just start feeling comfortable in my own skin again. So that's what I have for you guys today. And it's an early video because holy cow, I've got a crazy evening. I'm picking up some friends at the airport, and I'm not going to go home until really late. So I really wanted to get this in. I didn't want to miss a week. And as always, your support, your input, your presence continues to hold me up keep me moving, and I get to just keep moving. So I'm pretty blessed, and I hope you're having an awesome weekend, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again. So have a great night. Bye.